this man said that there was a massive crime, drug problems, and huge unemployment. Would you say that there is some truth in this?
I would say there's truth in that everywhere you go. I'm from Michigan, where Detroit, I don't know if you've ever heard of Detroit, but there's tons of crime, but I still love it, and it's still my city, and same with here. I'm sure it exists, but I haven't personally seen it, and I've chosen to keep my family into safe areas, and it really hasn't affected me at all whatsoever.
He said that he also made some rather inappropriate comments, suggesting that the island is a ghetto that suffers from inbreeding. What are your views on this?
I think that is a completely ignorant thing to say. If you look at society in general, that could happen anywhere. It's not going to be in one specific place by any means, and we've traveled a lot of the world, and we live on such a tiny little place. You can't just generalize it to such a vast comment about something that's so ignorant. So,
how do you think his comments affect his students and fellow teachers?
I think, well, from my point of view, I just completely ignored him. I just said, you are an idiot, I don't agree with you, you obviously haven't been here to experience it, because I think that came out after we had already lived here for 6 or 7 months, and we just fell in love with it. So I just didn't even think twice about what he said, and I think a lot of my students and staff members just kind of said, well, he obviously hasn't been here to experience it, so he doesn't know what he's talking about.
Okay.